Welcome student. Today we will discuss the new topic that is rational numbers. Okay, you have studied about the numbers, natural number, whole number, integers, fractions. Now a new term is there, rational number. For starting rational number, first of all we will revise all those terms. Okay, so when you have to count something, when you have to count any object, anything around you, so you need the counting numbers. Those are called as natural number. Okay, first of all we are having natural numbers. So natural number, it starts from 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now when we include 0 in it, okay, when we include 0 to natural number, the set, it is known as whole numbers. Okay, the set, it is known as whole numbers. Now when we include negative numbers, okay, what we include? We include negative with whole number. The set we are getting it as, we called it as integers. Okay, then about fraction you will study, you have studied. Means what fractions are? They are in the form of numerator and denominator. They are in the form of numerator and denominator. They are called as fractions. For fraction, what you know, that numerator, it can be 0 or a positive integer, and denominator, it is a positive integer. But in few of the cases, when we have negative integer, means when we are talking about depth of C, when we are talking about withdrawal, when we are talking about opposite direction, when we are talking about the depth of submarine from the sea level. So in all these cases we need the negative integer. So when we are having a number that you say that minus 3 upon 4. So it is not a natural number, not a whole number, not integer, not fraction. So for these type of number, we have introduced a new term, that is rational numbers. Okay, what is that? Rational number. So the term rational number, it comes from ratio. Okay, how we will write ratio as 3:2? It is also write it in the form of 3 upon 2. So the term rational number comes from the ratio. So now we will discuss what the definition for rational number is. So when we are talking about the rational number, definition is rational number can be expressed in the form of P upon Q. P upon Q की फॉर्म में हम रैशनल नंबर को एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं. वे P एंड Q, P और Q क्या है, वहाँ पे इंटीजर है, बट Q कभी भी जीरो नहीं हो सकता, because a number divided by 0, it is not defined. So Q can never be 0 and P and Q, it can be integers. So when we are talking about 3 upon 4, it is also rational number, and when we are talking about minus 3 upon 4, it is also rational number. So now we will discuss regarding the positive rational number, negative integer number, rational number, its standard form, its comparison. So all these things that is similar to little bit of fractions. We have studied in the fractions now. So it is little bit of same as it. Okay. So first of all we will discuss about to finding the rational number between the given rational number. Some rational number is given to you and you have to find the rational number between the given rational number. So just see how we will find it out. So now see what question is. I have written in the short form 5 rational number in between. So 5 rational number between minus 1 and 0 you have to find out. So just see here, in between no rational number is there. For it, how you have to find out? So first of all, write it in the form. This way you can write. Okay. Now see how many numbers you have to find it out. You have to find 5 rational number. So if we have to find out 5 rational number, so in that case you will multiply it by n plus 1, that is 5 plus 1, that is 6. So we will multiply it. Multiply means we will multiply the both term, numerator as well as denominator. So we will multiply it. Now see what we are getting, minus 6 upon 6 and 0 upon 6. Now you can easily write the 5 rational number in between. It is minus 5 upon 6, minus 4 upon 6, minus 3 upon 6, then minus 2 upon 6 and minus 1 upon 6. So these are the rational number in between. Okay. And one another type of question is there. Here it is in the question in the form of integer. Now if the question is in the form of rational number, that is in the form of p upon q, in that case how you will find out the rational number in between? Now see, in this question you have to find out 5 rational number in between. So for that first of all you have to equalize the denominator. सबसे पहले हमें denominator को equal करना है, चाहे आप LCM लेके करो चाहे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन से. आई एम यूजिंग द क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3 अपॉन 3. ध्यान आपको रखना है कि आपको न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों की मल्टीप्लिकेशन करनी है, अदरवाइज क्या होगा, आपका जो भी नंबर दिया है उसका वैल्यू चेंज हो जाएगी. नाउ सी, अगर अब आपके पास इसके बीच में 5 रैशनल नंबर लिखना पॉसिबल है, यू कैन राइट. अगर नहीं पॉसिबल है देन इन द सेम वे यू विल फर्दर मल्टीप्लाई इट, बट इन दिस केस वी कैन राइट इट इजली. इट इज माइनस 2 अपॉन 6, माइनस 1 अपॉन 6, 0, 1 अपॉन 6, 2 अपॉन 6, यू कैन ऑल्सो राइट 3 अपॉन 6. एंड आप इसको सिंपल फॉर्म में भी लिख सकते हैं, लोएस्ट टर्म में भी कन्वर्ट करके लिख सकते हैं. जनरली हम लोएस्ट टर्म में कन्वर्ट करके लिखते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल रिगार्डिंग टू फाइंड द रैशनल नंबर इन बिटवीन. ओके, नाउ वी विल डिस्कस रिगार्डिंग द इक्विवेलेंट रैशनल नंबर. आपको रैशनल नंबर दिया है और आपको उसी के इक्विवेलेंट रैशनल नंबर लिखना है. नाउ सी हियर यू हैव टू राइट डाउन इक्विवेलेंट रैशनल नंबर. इक्विवेलेंट रैशनल नंबर आपको लिखना है. सो फॉर दिस व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, you have to multiply both terms by any of the numbers. Okay, generally we do it in the ascending order. For example, इसके equivalent अगर आपको 4 rational number लिखने हैं, so first of all we multiply it by 2. 2 2s are 4 and 7 2s are 14. Then we will multiply it by 3. 2 3s are 6, 7 3s are 21. Then multiply it by 4. 2 4s are 8 and 7 4s are, it is 20. Again 2 5s are 10, 7 5s are 30. So you can write down as many of as rational number, equivalent rational number. Okay, now next topic is you have to draw number line and you have to represent given rational number in the number line. Okay, so we will discuss number line. So next topic is number line. What you have to represent? 3 upon 4 on number line. So first of all draw number line. Okay, and if we find that the center one it is 0. Now we will see it is positive or negative, because positive will be right hand side and negative will be left hand side. It is positive, so it will be right hand side. Now we will see what the denominator is. Denominator is 4. So just see it is 0. Now we will mention here 1. And from 0 to 1 we will do how many parts? That is 4 parts. Okay, we will represent it as 1. We will represent this 0 as 0 upon 4, that 1 as 4 upon 4. 4 upon 4, that is 1. Now what the parts we are having? 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4, and that is 4 upon 4. So what you need to represent? You need to represent 3 upon 4. So this is the representation of 3. Means आपको जो भी दे रखा है डिनोमिनेटर को आपको 0 और 1 को उसकी फॉर्म में चेंज कर देना है. ठीक है, और अगर आपका इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन है यानी आपका उससे और आगे जाएगा तो आप 2 को भी इस फॉर्म में चेंज कर देंगे. ठीक है, ऐसे ही हम इसी से रिलेटेड एक क्वेश्चन और डिस्कस कर लेते हैं अगर आपको कोई कन्फ्यूजन है. इट इज माइनस 5 अपॉन 8. क्वेश्चन है आपके पास minus 5 upon 8. So it is on the left hand side of 0. So this is 0. Okay, अब मैंने क्या बोला आपका? This is 0 upon 8. Now it is 1. So it will be 8 upon 8. So how many parts you will do? You will that much of part, and those should be equal. So 1 upon 8, 2 upon 8, 3 upon 8, 4 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 6 upon 8 and 7 upon 8. So what you need to mention, that is -5 upon 8 को आपको रिप्रेजेंट करना है. तो -1 upon 8, -2 upon 8, 3, 4 and 5. This is -5 upon 8. This is easier for you. अगर आप 1 और 0 को डिनोमिनेटर के टर्म में कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं, so the representation of that number on the number line, it is easier for you. Okay, so that is all regarding the rational number, and remaining of the points for rational number we will discuss afterwards. Thank you.